Good evening, everybody. We want to thank you for winding down, choosing to wind down with us here on Evening Folks, and we sure hope you're having a nice one. And we're gonna try to make it just a little bit better. If it's at all possible, we're gonna do our best. I can't guarantee it. There ain't no guarantee, but we're gonna try. So I thank you for joining us. My name's Jackie Brawls,
and I'm Dunlap. Good evening.
Yep. Here we are.
Good evening.
Good evening. We got something, a good thing. This is important. This is community service to the community. I need to get this over with right at the top. This is real important. It's a substitute school bus driver. Now, between the fire at the halfway house and then all the union troubles and all these recent allegations, just let your children know right now, next week, it's just going to be, they're all going to be different. And I mean, I got a list of names right here. I'll be saying this all night, but all the original the bus drivers everybody used to, they scattered like a wind right now with all this going on. It's just what it is. But so you just make the best of it when you get on the bus in the morning. Just, introduce yourself, have them introduce you. They may be switching some of these substitute school bus drivers from this one to that one, but just keep introducing yourself and just know that's just what it is right now. Like I said, I could sit here, but we'd be here all night, and that ain't no way to wind down and relax us here, bus driving names over and over again. But right now, yeah, they're all gonna be different, so don't worry, don't concern yourself with it. Just, make the best of it. Say how do you do, and get on board, get on to school, and learn as much as you can. So that's a substitute school bus driver. Just do what you need to with that information, yeah.
Evening, folks. Jackie, would you like to play a game?
What?
Got a fun game for us here at Evening Folks. I believe I haven't watched all of our stuff. I think this is the first Evening Folks game we ever played. Jackie,
I don't remember playing the game. No.
Folks, people, I'm happy to present to you Find That Chicken.
That's turkey. That's a turkey sound. That ain't a...
Man, if everybody's going to be a stickler like you...
It ain't a stickler, it's just what it is. That ain't a chicken, that's a turkey. What?
Well, folks, I went down today to the chicken store, and I got me a chicken, and I turned that chicken loose somewhere here in Murfreesboro.
Right.
Where did I turn it loose? Well, I can't tell you that, because that would spoil the fun of the game. Your job right now is to go out and find that chicken.
Yeah.
If you find that chicken... before this show's done, I'll get you a special prize. And the prize gets a little less special like the longer the chicken is loose.
Well, you can't.
So this could go on for weeks, as far as I'm concerned, until somebody finds that chicken.
You can't set a chicken loose. If you get run over, a dog get a hold of it or something, you don't know what's going to happen. You can't set a chicken loose like that.
That chicken, believe me, Jackie, that chicken could take care of itself.
Right.
It was tough as nails and dirty.
Dirty?
Fought dirty.
Well, what's it look like? What kind of chicken is it? What is it?
Oh, put up here it is. Looks like that. Go get it.
Well, you go get it.
Go
you
find
can't
it.
set a chicken loose.
I know Murfreesboro is a big town. Getting bigger all the time. How many Walmarts we got now?
I know. There's at least 6 or 7 of them, but that ain't got nothing to do. You can't let a chicken loose like that.
So I'm going to give you a hint.
Hint?
As to where I turned it loose. Bypass.
Bypass?
Now, folks, go find that chicken. That's Find That Chicken. Fun game here at Evening Folks.
Kind of game, but it's
winding down, relaxing, taking a load off, taking her easy, finding that chicken. That's what we're all about here at Evening Folks.
This ain't no kind of game. You don't know the first thing about animals, farm animals, anything. You can't let a chicken just loose, just let it out and run around. You can't do that.
I think that was a turkey.
What?
Jackie?
What?
Jackie?
What?
You remember like them old radio shows? We ought to do something like that. Jackie? No. Jackie Brawls.
Yeah, back then, I liked some of them old radio shows. I remember when I was young enough to remember, or old enough to remember, when I was young, you didn't have TV on all the time. You sat around the radio. You sure did.
That sounds awful. Jackie, time for the news.
All right, yeah.
Jackie, Gary Johnson doesn't know what Aleppo is.
What is?
Aleppo.
Aleppo.
You don't know what Aleppo is?
What's Aleppo? I don't know. I barely know who Gary Johnson is. I don't know what Aleppo is. What's Aleppo?
I'll say, well, you know, in Gary Johnson's defense, at least he was high as hell.
What?
He's just a regular old man. We do a news show. You should know what Aleppo is.
I ain't a news show.
Jackie, I am disgusted with you. As soon as I saw Gary Johnson on there doing his Seth Rogen impression, asking what Aleppo was,
What?
I said, folks, I know what the media is going to do. They're going to turn on him, try to nail him up to the cross, which, I mean, he'd probably just be like, I'm so high up here.
All right.
So I immediately said, all right, okay, if you're going to go after Gary Johnson for not knowing what Aleppo is, I should probably look up what Aleppo is.
What is Aleppo?
It's in Syria.
It's Syria.
And what they do is they use that because Gary Johnson didn't know. They could have said Syria, couldn't they? Just Syria.
I know something bad in Syria. I know about that.
I mean, that would have you
Syria.
be drilling down into specifics, but you would have.
Well, you think Trump knows what Aleppo is? In not Gary Johnson's defense, does Trump have any idea what the hell? Does Hillary know what Aleppo is?
I mean, she created it.
She
probably does.
Yeah, she had a hand in it, so yeah, she knows the names of all those.
I mean, yeah. I'm going to say every Christmas, the ghost of Christmas past comes and takes Hillary Clinton to Aleppo. So she probably has an idea of what it is. I just think that when it comes to third-party candidates, you should give them a hint every time.
Well, yeah. I mean, they already, you're like kicking them when they're already down. What do you want to make it worse for them for?
Like, people like to get on Facebook and on Morning Joe and say, I care more about the state of the world than you do. And say that to a third-party candidate is that's really hitting them where it hurts. Because that's their whole shtick.
Yeah.
Is that they care so much about the world that they bathe in futility. Gary Johnson cares so much more about the state of the world than you do that he's running for president but don't own a tie. That's Gary Johnson.
Yeah.
Gary Johnson cares so much more about the state of the world than you do that he goes to the mental health center to get his hair cut. Gary Johnson... Last night, Jackie, the NBC showed the Commander-in-Chief Forum. Me and Jackie watched that.
I watched a lot of people getting on Matt Lauer's case, said he didn't do this right. Don't say that. It was short, and it was over with before I knew it. And that
was true.
That's journalism that we need in this world right now. Just ask them a question, let them answer it, and get in, get out. News over. That's the shortest thing I ever say. Now, when these debates come up, it's going to go on all damn night, going to wear you out. They're going to ask them a question, a follow-up question, and then this question.
The audience in there going to go to YouTube.
Right, it just goes
go
on.
to Instagram, see who's got a Vine to ask somebody a question.
Now, veterans know how to run that show. Let them and Matt Lauer, Matt Lauer, let them do all of it as far as I'm concerned.
Every veteran in there was like, I got to get to the bathroom.
Yep.
Let's hurry this up.
Get it over with.
People said Matt Lauer just let Trump go on and didn't stop him because he was worried about time. They had 30 minutes to each one of these candidates. He said, I got to get Trump in and out of this. I'm not going to ask him. You challenge Trump. He just says the same thing over and over. It's just like
follow-up question. It's going to be it's just more drivel that you need another follow-up question. Matt Lauer did the right thing. He said, And anybody within two brain cells in the head can look at him and know it's a bunch of gibberish. Why's Matt Lauer got to tell you what it is for?
If Matt Lauer was the damn Truth Squad, then had a mini-series where he starts pulling at the thread and uncovers everything that Trump's ever said that's a lie, then yes, we could have done it. He had half an hour.
Yep.
Matt Lauer, whatever you want to say about him, gets The train's running on time.
Yep.
Half hour Matt Lauer. That's his specialty.
Right. Yeah, that's good.
He's been on morning TV. He knows how to do a damn toy segment. Go over, make a fucking omelet.
Hey,
come back over here, talk about the damn movie. Then maybe talk about Aleppo for like 30 seconds, just long enough where Gary Johnson starts paying attention. That's when Matt Lauer has to move on.
Years ago, he used to get lost. You had to find him somewhere.
Right.
They find that chicken, but there's Matt Lauer.
Let's find that chicken. Oh,
now,
man.
Matt Lauer.
This episode is basically a tribute to Matt Lauer.
Well, Matt Lauer can fend for himself out there. The chicken, you can't set a chicken loose like that.
Stop worrying about that chicken.
I'm going to worry about it. Just throwing the chicken out by a bypass, I'm going to worry about it. Good Lord.
And then Hillary Clinton, you think he was going to let Hillary Clinton sit up there and bore y'all with all her knowledge of world events? Or like start pressing her on all the people she's had murdered? No, he was like, I have to get this show done.
Yep.
Hurry up. See, with Trump, the way you get him to hurry is just to let him talk and then say, okay, thanks. With Hillary Clinton, you got to say, Madam Secretary,
yep.
Madam Secretary,
yep.
we have got to move,
yep.
Madam Secretary. We do not have time for this.
Yep.
It's as quickly as you can. Please tell me how you fix it all. Go, please. I mean, it sucks to be the first woman running for president. I guess always getting interrupted by Matt Lauer, getting hurried along. And then, coughing up brain tumors every other time. It's just no wonder she doesn't have press conferences.
Yeah, well, be glad she didn't start coughing in the middle of it because it would have lasted another half hour. She gets to going.
That's why he was like, hurry up. And he had, like, his pockets, you couldn't see this, his pockets were just full of halls.
Yeah.
And if she'd started going, he was just going to start chucking them in that mouth of hers.
Yeah, get it over with, yeah.
Now, I am surprised. This is where he almost lost it when he let Trump start talking about Putin. Because that is like asking a little girl about damn, who's a popular music act of the day.
I don't know anything what little girls like anymore. What are you asking me for?
Or a little boy. I don't mean to be gendered.
What? Trump loves Putin. I know that.
Color me bad. Who is somebody that a little kid would like? Anyway, you start asking them. That's basically what I'm saying is that Trump has posters of Putin up on his ceiling, and every night he digs around in that orange flesh for his little pud, and he's staring into those cold, dead reptilian eyes of Putin, and he just rubs one out real fast.
All right, I don't need to hear all that. I know he loves Putin. Any chance you give him to ask about, if you're going to ask about Putin, just know he's going to say how much he likes him.
And then he talked about the plan for ISIS. Got all these different. So he's going to convene the generals, get the generals together, going to get some of their plan. Maybe he likes some of their. Maybe he's got his own plan. Maybe he's going to take some of this general's plan, take some of this plan, maybe some of his own plan, make a Frankenstein plan. It's like going to 7-Eleven. Getting a damn Slurpee, going down to the icy store, getting you a Frankenstein icy, a suicide.
Yeah.
Yes, a suicide.
Wow.
Anything else you want to say about the damn?
Nope.
And finally, folks, there has been a YouTube controversy this week. You hear about this YouTube controversy?
That's what we're on right now. It's what people look at it on.
That's one of our things that we are on is YouTube's.
Yep.
We've been on YouTube for a long time. We've been on YouTube since
too damn long.
2005, I believe.
Good God Almighty, has it been around that long?
Yep, we got on there right at the damn beginning of it too.
Still here, yeah.
Still here.
Yeah.
Well, this week we learned that some YouTube stars started crying censorship, Jackie, about this YouTube controversy. Some YouTube stars were saying it was censorship, while others responded, what is a YouTube star?
Now, you told me some of this right now, and I agree, if it's going to make people start using some of the language that I've heard on YouTube, I don't want to hear it.
I do not approve.
Well, if YouTube, just like TV, you can't say that stuff on TV. YouTube got every right to say you can't say it on here. That's computer is the TV of the future. I'm telling you right now.
It is. It kind of is. Look, Jackie, YouTube has been taking ad revenue off of videos it deemed possibly objectionable to advertisers. Using a list of criteria such as sexually suggestive content, violence, inappropriate language, promotion of drugs. It's like they've been looking at my playlists. And controversial or sensitive subjects, folks, which is what led to the demonetization of some of our videos.
Oh yeah, it took some they can't make money off of video anymore.
We couldn't figure out why it didn't make any sense, so we looked at the tags on those videos, and the common thread is that they all had ISIS or Osama bin Laden listed as a tag.
Yeah.
So that explains why this video of ours, which they demonetized, is currently breaking the needle off the controversiometer.
Wow.
Take a look.
Beard painting, beard painting. We are. Beard painting, beard painting. We are.
Well, how's it look?
Now, if I were an advertiser, I would not want my name on that video, but not because of Osama bin Laden.
Well, yeah, other reasons.
Look
Plenty
at
of-
it.
yeah.
Look, YouTube, fine, go ahead. Take down our videos with ISIS in the tags. At this point, we are getting almost as much money from ISIS as we are from you.
Wow.
And I don't want to tell you how to do your job, ISIS, if you're listening, but I would think about maybe reaching out to some of these disgruntled YouTube celebrities, maybe getting them to sign up on an ISIS video sharing network. ISIS, look, I don't want to tell you how to do outreach, but it wouldn't hurt you to have some makeup tutorials.
I ain't gonna go on no ISIS thing. I don't care how much of the language they let you use or whatever. That ISIS more strict than YouTube, ain't it?
Apparently, YouTube has been demonetizing controversial videos for years. It's just they finally just became transparent. The thing about ISIS is if they want to censor you, if they don't like what you're saying, you'll know about it.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. Yeah.
And that's YouTube news.
YouTube news. All right, then. Well, I got a good sponsor on this evening, folks. I want to share with you. It's a delicious dessert, snack, whatever you want to call it. I eat them all day. Snack on, pop them in your mouth. They're delicious. It's Dead Granny's soft cookies. Dead Granny's soft cookies. Natural causes, they said, but she never left that back door wide open a day in her life. I'm telling you right now, she never did. That's Dead Granny's soft cookies, yeah.
Those are good.
They're good, yeah.
And I got a sponsor this week, Jackie, that I think you're really going to like. Quiet Funeral Home.
What?
Quiet Funeral Home. The mothers have just got way too loud.
That's true, yeah.
That's
yeah.
Quiet Funeral Home. Folks, my phone is blowing up here, and this is ridiculous. This is, hold on, let me get my code in here. This is crazy,
What?
folks. Jackie, I got about 35 texts on here from people showing me pictures of a chicken. Now, I don't know if y'all just happen to be finding a lot of random chickens,
What?
or if you're trying to pull something over on me. But none of these are the chickens I want you to find.
What do you mean? No.
I mean, do you think I don't know what this chicken looked like? I had it in the damn car with me all fucking day.
Hey, watch your mouth. I don't want to hear it.
Did I set that chicken loose?
What? What?
Where are my keys?
Something wrong with you. Yeah, just let